All right, welcome back to the show. So I want to say a big shout out to you, Nana, doing the watching inside Kumasi. And yeah, I know. What's it busy there? Uni beard, I guess didn't pay. Maybe it's a Fantana. Save you are. So my guest for today, celebrity guest for today, Obahima Ahonfe Fantana.
Hi.
It's saying,
Mehoya.
huh?
Mehoya.
Oh yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
But yeah, Cecilia, yeah, argue we were has Cecilia. Yes, Cecilia girls now, but say mo beard and I'm beard, you man.
I like beard. So, but it depends on how your face is structured, yeah.
And see, obi or beard and Fantana name. Do you think there are guys out there beard and Fantana?
Yeah.
Have you met someone like that?
Yeah, I've met some guys who they don't need to have a beard because their face isn't like
myself.
So
like yours is okay, but if you had a lot like his, it wouldn't
You
fit
think
you.
I should have more like this?
No, what you have is good.
Because I'm aspiring to be.
No,
I'm a potential.
no, this one doesn't suit. Like this suits you. Like this.
Really?
Yeah.
So you like this one?
Yeah.
you see, at the end say, the crown say,
when
you give him 100 years, woman 100 years to cry, oh nyawe.
No, but would you like to date me with this stripe? Would you date me?
The people I've dated they don't have as much.
So I'm a potential.
They have.
So I don't fall. Are you saying so? Myself and Ricky, we don't fall.
No, you guys fall. It just depends.
But you know, after we are gone.
What was that? The bow name to cry uncle.
After we are gone.
To cry uncle. Fantana. Until since we started a new tour, I will release the first one. As it's your second one, I become we. What done for pa? What doom to me?
Like my closest friend.
Yes, in music, who is your closest celebrity friend and musician now in Ghana?
I wouldn't really say I'm close to, because I just came in, so I'm starting to meet new people. Like, so I would say like they're my associates. Like we're getting to know one.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you all belong to the same.
Yeah.
But who would you say currently you've gotten closer to?
In the music.
Yeah, in the music industry.
The Shatawale cow.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, Shatawale, I guess. But I was already close with him before, so yeah.
So okay, then because you were closer to him before, you on the free wine.
I don't really know. Yeah. I'm cool with everyone. Like
no, fantastic. You're cool with everybody. I get it. But whom are you? As and when you started?
Yeah, well, me and Wendy were on the same label. Okay.
You knew Wendy also before starting music.
Yeah.
So all the people you knew before starting music, they're out of that.
Okay. So Sister Afia, I've hung out with her a few times. I knew Afia before I even signed as well. I knew her.
But what started a new tour no? Uhun say enyom no difficult and say uhun say bibia betumi ayache.
I feel like it's something that I can do for very long, because at the end of the day, with music you will learn, you will train yourself, you will train your voice as time goes on. All that matters is that at least you have the voice, and at least your voice can be trained to sound like what you want it to sound like. So it's hard. It's hard.
It's not hard. If you look at yourself, Osha wants to see how to a Fantana anytime I was starting a new tour now. The second one, by the way, she's got a new one out. Review video in what so it's some classic video. But a new tour Nankasano. What shall I say? No, this is your second year song a release. Do you think, say, you have what it takes to maybe conquer the music scene? And if you think you do, how long now, or how long have you given yourself to conquer the whole of maybe Ghana and Africa, such that will be what Kenya, Krana, Fantana, and Fantana can go to Kenya and fill up a whole auditorium?
Yeah. Me personally, I give myself 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah, I give myself one.
To do what?
I give myself 1 year to prove myself, not only in Ghana, but everywhere, the whole of Africa, everywhere. I give myself 1 year. That's what I feel like I can do, yeah.
And since that aspiration has been laid, do you see yourself from where you started? Any baby, I would do you think you're on track?
Yeah, I do believe I'm on track. And, I know what I'm capable of doing. In the beginning, of course, I was a bit scared. So I was, like, not really believing in myself too much. But, like, if you don't believe in yourself, then how do you expect others to believe in you? So I just gained a lot of confidence from, when I started with So What to Girls Hate on Girls. So I feel like my confidence will be boosting as I go on, yeah.
Let's talk a bit about So What before we come to Girls Hate on Girls. That's quite a strong thing to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a public knowledge for a long time. But So What? Some particular single now release here, and what about Faso? Have you made anything gainful financially in terms of popularity? And have you made something from it?
Yeah, from So What, I made my name, my brand is also being stood out, popularity, of course, I even got accepted. The way that I got accepted too, I was even shocked that I even got accepted with much love, because I was a bit nervous, I just came from America and I came out of nowhere, they might start bashing me. There's people that do bash me, of course, but I know how to deal with it. So I feel like, me coming out with my first single, I feel like I did good to keep my ground. Yeah.
Oh, so when you were here, in fact, you said you spent about $50,000 to $100,000 on the So What music video.
Right.
Have you, as a musician, as an artist, okay, with a business intent?
Yeah.
Would you say you have made that money back or not?
I just started, but I don't feel like I would invest money into something that I feel like I won't get it back. And I feel like I won't invest as much money into something that I'm doing if I don't believe that I'm not going to make it back double or triple. Yeah, so.
So have you made it back?
Gradually, yeah, but I don't feel I don't feel like affected by it, because I know what I want. I know what I want to put out there. I know how I want my videos to look, and then I also know what my fans deserve. So anything that I do, I want to make sure it's on top, it's on point. It looks like when you see my videos, like, yes, the way I dress matches the way I sing, the way I do my videos and everything. It's like Fantana.
So you mentioned popularity. So since then till now, how have you widened your fan base? Has it been? Have you been able to win more fans, to yourself?
Yeah, I have. I call my fans Fantana Army, and surprisingly, I do have a fan base, and it's growing. But I feel like right now I do have people that support me 100%, like at my back 100%, and it's it's amazing seeing that people really adore you for who you are. Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back to talk more, but before we go and see Girls Hate on Girls, who is hating on you?
It's a general thing.
Yeah.
This week, girls hate on each other for anything, maybe back in school, growing up, high school, university. There's always going to be people who don't like you, maybe because of what you have, how you look. Maybe you're dating someone that they like. It's just different reasons why girls.
So usually, artists or musicians, you say that you get inspiration or you make songs out of inspiration.
Yeah.
So I am sure said nipa bako hopa or no you were targeting at that you were sending a direct message to. Who is that person?
I wouldn't say it's only one person. I'm directing. This song is not only for me personally but other women, but for me, there was times in school where there was girls who didn't like me and in my life in general. So this song is for the people who didn't like me for no reason, of course, and for other girls who are going through the same thing.
But again, do you feel say the industry you belong to right now, there are people who are hating on you? Do you feel there are people hating on you in this industry?
No, not that I know of, and nobody has, shown me like that they're really, really hating on me. Everybody's nice to me. They message me sometimes when my song came out. Sister Afia posted it on her page. They all give me support. They all like what I'm doing. The only thing is that they just tell me to keep my head focused and keep pushing and don't give up. Yeah. Okay.
But is there anybody right now that you are hating on? Maybe positively, you think the person has achieved a lot and you want to be like the person, so you have a positive hate for the person?
No. I feel like you can like what someone is doing, but for me, maybe I can like what Nicki Minaj did. I don't want to be like her, but maybe I want to follow down the same path that she did and keep the way she's confident, the way she kept, she's like 30 something now, and starting when she was 20 all the way to now, she's been able to maintain her name. That's the same thing I don't want to do. Yeah. Ask Fantana though. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, we're going to see the video, Girls Hate on Girls, actually, right?
We can't talk. We can't.
We're going to see the video and come.
Sorry.
Video number.
Yeah, but you're doing a good interview. And we're thinking I'm cool. Plucking with one or two, you know.
Okay, Beside.
I just wanted to find out from Fantana. Yeah, I saw your first interview, Did you ever say you can't cook any food?
Yeah. Yes.
Then
I think the presenter asked me why I was single. And I said, for me, like, I'm very picky on the guys that I date, because the guy I date has to understand that I don't know how to cook, and I'm not somebody that's going to stay at home. I'm not really, like, the stay-at-home type of girl. Like, I'm always out doing something, and maybe some guys don't like that. So.
Did you live with your parents?
Yeah, I lived with everybody. My sister knows how to cook, my mom, my grandma. That's just not what I feel like is important.
What is it about you and cooking? Does it scare you?
No, it's hot.
Why? What makes it hot?
Okay. The kitchen is hot.
Okay, so if the kitchen is hot, what is your favorite house chores?
I like cleaning. I like making sure everything is organized. I have like OCD, so I'm somebody like if I put something this way and it moves. So I'm very organized like that. I'm very clean.
So if I give you cooking, washing, and then sweeping, which one would you choose?
Sweeping.
You love sweeping?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say, Fantana, you've given birth. Because from the way you look, definitely you're going to give birth. Yeah? I mean, you're virgin, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe she is.
No, I'm asking.
No, she just said she
is.
A
virgin?
I mean, everybody does. We're all growing up. So.
But are you still making or are you still?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You have killed it.
Yeah, I've killed it.
Okay. Now, so let's. I want to find out. You've given birth, and your kids are around you. How are you going to feed them if you can't cook? Are they going to eat from the burger shop?
I feel like motherhood, you know, when you have a baby, everything about you changes. You want to learn how to do things. You want to learn how to take, like, you know, do everything. So I feel like when I'm pregnant, then probably like
you start learning.
Then
how
I'll
to
start learning. Yeah.
In your pregnancy.
Like the first weeks.
Brother, you're COVID.
All right, so there's a new one here from Fantana. Calls this one "Girls Hate on Girls." Please, we're about to do the review, so we might watch the video with a critical eye so that we can review it here on the show. Enjoy it. All right, so girls hate on girls, right? So your video messages, you can send them. Your text messages, you can send them to our WhatsApp number. Video messages as well, you can send to our WhatsApp numbers. If you're watching on Facebook, which we're streaming, you can send in your comments. You can leave the comments actually in the comments section on Twitter as well as at Xylophone TV, everywhere at Xylophone TV. Send in your comment and then we would read them here. Myself and Christianes will read a comment here. Fantana, video who should do ever?
Johannesburg, South Africa.
So what? Sushi to or South Africa?
Yeah.
Now it's to South Africa. Ghana.
I love Ghana. You'll see my next video.
The next video,
here.
I
don't know that yet, but I just know it'll be here. Because Ghana is beautiful, you know. I don't.
But all your 2 videos, you shot it in South Africa. Now you're telling me Ghana is beautiful.
Yeah, so it's just my first 2. I'm gonna have plenty more. So you'll see Ghana a lot.
So your next video, what will be when?
Soon. Surprise. Soon.
Okay. All right. Video I actually back on now damn paso. What is with you and Empa?
No, it's just like I slept and I woke up to start my day. Yeah. But so what? It was about one night stand, so I had to be in bed with a guy. And then Girls Hate on Girls, I was waking up to go to school, so I have to sleep and wake up. And you saw me in the bathroom getting ready.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, the video is, I don't know if you guys will have anything to talk about the video.
Usually you do with the audio before we come to the video. Or you changing the start?
No, I've not changed it.
Okay.
So, audio.
Okay. After the show, I will want to have a copy of the song, play in my car, and then I can be able to balance myself with what I'm hearing. Because sitting with her and the kind of voice that she's talking with, I am a bit confused as to the voice that she's talking with and the kind of voice that I'm hearing on the video, because I see more of that kind of auto-tune. I want, if she can do that for me, I'll be so grateful, because I'm hearing too much of auto-tune in the sound and feeling her voice here. She's got that deep voice that can be able to shake you from any point of your life. And so I'm a bit confused. Can you just do a little so that we can really talk on the song, please?
Sure. When God they bless you each and every day, that be when then they talk about you. Every jealousy, or be jealousy, 'cause what you have, them no get some. Girls hate on girls, girls. Girls hate on girls, girls. Girls hate on girls, hate on girls, hate on girls, girls. Girls hate on girls.
Super talented, super.
It's good. But you, all of you will agree with me that this voice that just did a cappella, and then what we just heard on the TV.
Okay, maybe.
In as much as I agree that in studio we do a lot of things, I'm a producer. In studio we do a lot of things. We try to improvise a voice, try to add a few, effects here and there and other things. But I'm thinking that the voice that we just heard here is very natural and true than what we just heard, and we have to allow Fantana to continue with this one, because she's got the natural flair, and the voice is there. So that I'm saying that for any producer that will work on her voice in any of the recording, she shouldn't try to put her into the auto-tune system. She just allow the vocal ability to stand out, so that we could, because she's got that effect already, and her own self, she can transform her vocal ability in various trenches. She can give you the low notes, she can give you the high ones and the pitches in between. That will even sound much more like auto-tune itself. And she did it right now here. You understand? And so I'm sure that we can work these things out with bullets at a proper time.
Okay,
which can done.
So audio.
Audio. For me, I'm not going to speak much about the technicalities of it, because of course, MOG knows his craft well. Bullet understands what production is all about, so of course they got it spot on. The song, amazing song. It's a pure Rough Town Records, anthem, and it's good to know that there's still that identity in there. I mean, the Rough Town record identity in there, and for me, we should expect this song to go far.
All right, good. Now let's come to video. Why Fantana is there in the first place? I mean, if you ask me, Ubisamia, Meka say, Mini Capre Kraka, video. I mean, this is a top notch. And I'm waiting to hear the budget for this video. Seriously, I love it. Mr. Ernest, video, no one is saying.
This is it.
And then also on Kachi Kran,
and we hear Maura on the video. Minuna will try in Nana. The kind. Adjunintia or Kucha video no South Africa. Possibly it be an environment. I'm saying we've checked bullet in the route, and most of the videos or tries of because South Africa. Maybe camera, maybe directors, maybe location and other factors. But my share video na me person can me say bia e betumi nya bibi sonko bi I be ne Ghana ha. What I say?
They said
efie lot of Kanya mu use here, street no mu use here. There are 5 of these streets in Accra now. Say titani na bi kwa anwa ene no e bi wo ho. Video no kama. Second, concept nankasa. Say enyum na no what no girls hate on girls. Nti na me person ka menya storyline nankasa in terms of their maya ema omunyanko ba hate on them. But I was just seeing much of herself driving her car, living in posh beds.
Asam no kan ya twi no kan nyina wote.
Yeah.
Wote ase.
When you bro Ghana na dey wote. But I had the one to grab it. And me hunu say wodan mpa so wo twi car papa abranti bi gire baabi wo bo ne nsem ebi no nsa. Okay, me pese me tia say yes, I know mana and one walk say we are bad now in your opportunity no would dress come yes I am by here too and I say naturally said the yet say they are not say we incorporate your mofra say a mata hono you perceive who dem pan and maya a mom yanko ba and monka. I was really trying to look into the storyline, see but menya sa tibiano video no there say because video no production shots angles camera angles ni positioning filming positioning I mean the kind of grading they've even given to the video perfect. Brilliant. But I'm just looking at the storyline in terms of.
I think I got the storyline.
You got it.
Yeah, I think.
How did you got it? Can you educate me a bit?
So, Adita said, "I say, how did you got it?"
Yeah.
Adita, on you, Zagero. I afraid I've been So this is what I gathered in the video. Basically, to say ladies who hate on a fellow lady with no reason. They say you're no nam hona or living her life. Somebody else or baby. I am fan who cry. It's just hating her for living her life.
Okay.
And Fantana
yeah, it was basically like a normal everyday school thing, kind of. Maybe like a posh girl goes to school, or maybe like you saw I was driving a Ferrari to school, and maybe I'm a good person, I'm a nice girl, but people just don't like me because my parents bought me a Ferrari. People don't like me because I live in a big house. People don't like me because I have what they don't have. You get it? Normal things that in school. So it was basically like kind of a cute Mean Girls video. Like I have my friends, and then there's the other girl who has her friends, and she doesn't like me maybe because of a boy, maybe because I have this, maybe because I look like this. So just normal.
Okay, I want to come to you. I've always had problem with the videos we shoot here in Africa, like this, a new school video. The videos we shoot here, and then kind of our background as in where we come from as people. Now, if you are in America and you watch this video, how would you categorize this video? Would you look at it as an African video or a Western culture video?
Western culture
video.
But you see, we can have this argument in the back and forth. Okay. Are we always looking at saying
I even wanted to get into that question he asked, because let me address his the video was actually shot in South Africa.
True.
It is Africa. So if you're saying that it looks Western, for me I think it's out of place, because it's South Africa. It's just, I don't know how you want it, but they are just fortunate. Yes, they are just fortunate to have a very absolutely fantastic environment. What else do you expect?
Okay, so you see the argument from what do you call it, Mr. Ennis, is that yes, we can have all of those but what is the thing in there you bet to me sell it as our culture and our tradition? You see,
it's not always about about that. Every song or every video has a concept. There are videos that want to talk about celebration, drinks, how we celebrate it. It is not everybody. Let's be honest. When you go to Osu, people don't use. It's not everybody who is going to use calabash to drink Ciroc or whatever. Yeah. People have ways they have fun. So if I want to tell a story, or I want to say something in a music video where I want to tell you that my friends and I are enjoying Ciroc, come on, why not? It is not by force for me. And Stonebwoy was actually saying the same thing today, that it is like currently people are always forcing people to go out of their way to sell a particular tradition or a particular thing.
Like I'm supposed to do also me boha.
Yeah.
But then again, also, if we don't identify ourselves with something, then we get lost among the masses.
Which is that I have a Lamborghini and I want to show it off. It is not identification of myself.
No. As I can say, so when
you get a point I'm trying to make.
I'm coming to you too.
I'm trying to listen to you.
Okay. Yeah. And come to see, the thing is that it is not about shooting a music video in South Africa. No, I don't have any problem. You can shoot it in Zimbabwe. It's everywhere. Ghana is African video you are shooting. But you see, it is orientation.
Okay,
it is orientation.
Okay,
we have all been on this table, and we've tried to find out why certain people, their music videos are making trends around the world. Something is unique. We've all identified. If I watch P Square's video, after all that, there's the Lamborghinis and everything is there. But in between the video, they try to showcase something
like what?
Like Nigeria, about the culture.
Like, example,
an old man wearing a cap, a simplified thing. I've watched most of the American movies.
Okay,
today, as we said, if you watch any American movie,
if P Square's video is about
let's be Lando.
Okay,
today, if you watch any American movie from A to Z, they will want to find a way in between the movie to showcase an American flag.
So is it if it's a flag you want to talk about? It's different.
It's an orientation.
Now the focus is Fantana's Girls Hate on Girls video.
Yeah.
The argument is going out.
No, we are still within this.
No, we are not. So the video actually, what is your take on the video? This video we're watching.
Yeah, for me, like you said, beautiful video by all standards.
By all standards.
You see, and I was surprised that, like, you know, I shouldn't say surprised, but let me be honest, I was surprised it was directed by a Ghanaian, which is our Skyface. It tells me, it tells me that when we have the right things in place, we can have equally fantastic videos, or videos that may seem like, you know, it was actually shot.
Let me. When it comes to what do you call it, Skyface, I would say I'm not surprised because I have seen how he's progressed over the years, and I can only imagine what he's going to do next when he talks about music video. But it's interesting. You see the points now maybe Mr. Ennis wanted to make, you know, which I agree. And he said, I mean, we could have shot this same video, okay, in Akosombo, for example, and still get like excellent.
You didn't even let me finish what I was saying.
Okay, sorry.
But you see, to even speak about Akosombo, like I'm saying, it was sad when I saw that video was shot in South Africa. Not sad for her, but sad for us as an industry, because trust me, if I want to shoot a video and I'm looking for certain scenes or a certain environment, if my location does not permit me, does not give me that, I'll be forced to invest in someone's country.
That's true.
All that they put in, models, costume, everything. It could have been here.
Yeah.
But why? We speak. I hear you speak about tourism a lot. If structures were in place, if we're doing things right, we'll have a lot of tourist sites. We'll have a lot of locations for us to even invest. People forget that. So people
Ricky,
should.
I don't want us to take the arguments there, because then
it's the music video I'm assessing. No,
open up a new chapter. So let's just focus on the video, because see,
it's still a music video I'm talking about.
Let me tell you, the reason why we do this all about the music video is that so that we can get people, we can more or less provoke people to go on there and watch the video themselves, because we talk about numbers every time and we need the numbers, the views on YouTube and all of that. So now video is what we're talking about. Now let me just come to Fantana, and forgive me.
You haven't been fair to me.
I've
been very quiet. You haven't been fair to me. But that's fine.
I know.
That's fine. That's
Fantana. Girls hate on girls. So in terms of concept idea, whose idea was it to put this concept up in the video?
Yao came with the concept, and he explains it to me and asks me, like, do I like it, what do I want to add, and what I don't want to add. So yeah.
So at what point did location become a subject matter? Or
after we got the concept, and then we were like, okay, you know, a nice place that everyone can go to is South Africa. Yeah.
Okay. Once you've assured me that your next video is going to be in Ghana, I am okay. Now let's talk about budget, because I'm thinking that this event would go far beyond. So what?
Definitely.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
So how much did we spend on this one?
Well, this one. Oh my God! You know, this one I don't really know.
You know.
I will leave that to
you know.
My team.
I know you know.
But this video, you can look at it and see that money was invested.
So give me a range like you did the other time. I mean, you see
the range I gave you. So, this one, honestly, I really don't know. Honestly, this one I don't.
How come you don't know this one?
Because I didn't. You know, my main focus was on making sure I, was doing the video the right way, not how much.
But didn't management get back to you with, say, how much we spent on this video?
They were not with me, but with my mom, or my mom and Fantana.
So right now, with your music career, what is your mom in your career? what is she? Is she your road manager? Is she your manager? Is she your, what is she? Your financier? Your
Yeah, my mom is my financier. She's my investor. And then I would say, yeah, she's my manager. You know, that's my mom. So by force, she's my everything. But yeah.
Okay. And how long did it take to put this together, the video in South Africa? How many days did you spend in South Africa?
I think we spent like 7 days. Yeah, I believe 5 to 7. I believe, yeah, if I'm not like forgetting.
5 to
7. 5 to 7 days. Yeah.
Okay. And so, what were some of the difficult moments, challenges, you know, unimagined situations that actually occurred putting on set with this particular video?
Nothing. I think with me it was just the long timing, the 12 hours from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then me being hungry, like, you know, I can't function when I'm hungry, so that was, yeah.
Okay, so let's go and see the start on YouTube. And you released this actually on Wednesday.
Yes, yeah, Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yeah. So just about 2 days.
2 days ago, yeah.
Well done to the video.
2 days.
Yeah.
2 days. So guys, if you've not seen the video yet, I will show you the video again. Go on YouTube and go and watch the video. I keep saying, the argument between Ghana and Nigeria for all this was being said, they have the numbers. And you know, how can we get the numbers? By going on there to watch these things. Let's get the views. If we can get 1 million, you know, views in a week, I mean, Fantana. Okay, let me go to my messages because it's already buzzing because Fantana is in the studio. This one says that, good evening. I don't see anything wrong with what Stone Boy said. VGMA must go and do their homework well and come back. I'm John Aklalu from Nungwa. Okay, that's I appreciate that. I said, Charlie, this show is the best. I've been watching it since Charlie Kwesiesel. I they feel you are. Hey, I'm Fuad from Fumiswa Kumasi. Fumiswa. Boss. I was saying, boss, is that Nicki Minaj? No. This is how do you feel actually?
That's true.
Before I continue, how do you feel people taking you for Nicki Minaj?
I love it. She's pretty. She's beautiful. She's everything. She's like an icon, a legend. Everyone loves Nicki Minaj.
So would you start considering yourself? Would you start, or would you prefer people start calling you Ghana Minaj?
That's fine. I love Nicki, so.
I see. Okay. Alright. Okay. This one says that nice video by Fantana, but music self is not good. Say great big ups to Black Pack crew. Okay. Hello Xylophone TV. I'm Francis Lee from Volta Agbozome. The first time I watched and listened to Fantana's music, I was like, this girl is super talented. So my advice for her is to keep the good music up, no quenching. But I have an underground artist, and I would appreciate if any of you, the presenters, could help bring him up.
Put bullet number out.
As a greetings panel, I'm so excited you guys brought in Fantana tonight. The first time I saw her in a music video, she captured my heart with her beauty. I am crashing on her big time. Please connect her to me. I need to be in her life. You and I'm sure about 30 or 20 million Ghanaians. Okay, you agree?
I agree. Yeah,
you agree that
he needs to get in Fantana's life. I agree.
Okay, this is from. So guys, let me do my messages. This is from Kalito Botre. Say hi Fantana. I am Faustina and I love what you are doing. Keep it up. We are behind you. Okay, say hey Mr. Esel. This is your guy, Diraki Darlington from Kumasi. I don't even know the adjective to use to describe the show in a very special manner. In fact, this show is really dope to my liking. Fantana's video is a fantastic one by all standards, and I would like to commend her on that. Okay, shout out to all my mandems inside Santasi Kumasi and to all my fellow Akatechi, and finally to you Esel and your panelists as well. God bless you all. God bless you too. Hello Fantana, my name is Michael TD. I'm from Volta region of GH and I can cook very well, and I would like to be your husband so that you won't stress yourself to cook, please.
I agree.
Would you want that?
Yeah, that's so nice.
Okay, I really love Fantana. I am Miranda from Ofanko. This one says, I am Lawe. Wow, she really looks like Nicki Minaj. And the song is nice. I said, I am Pono from Achimota. I would love to marry Fantana, but she needs to learn how to cook well because she's a beautiful baby. Charlie, the message is, I'm even tired. This one's Sampana from Ebri. I really love Fantana's voice. Seriously, keep it up, girl. It says, good evening, Mr. Asel. Okay, good evening, Mr. Kwesi Asel. What Mr. Ernest was saying about the audio is true. I don't hear anything, but the video is dope, 100%. I am Joyce Ba Piquet doing the watching inside Achimota. This is Kennedy from Kwabenya. I want to find out if the name Fantana is a real name or is a real name, and what does it mean? Is it the message keeps coming? I'm sorry, I can't read anything. Okay, let me just be fair and then read because you're up. But
girls hate how the guys really give support to the ladies. Actually,
okay. Really. Girls hate on girls is really a dope track and have a nice video. Fantana, keep moving. Haters go die from Enoch Agona Kumasi. God brought in that one. Say I am Young King Chef from Adenta. I want Fantana to release more song. Okay, she will do that. And so I need this girl to feature Shatawale. Okay, is it good evening to you and your crew, boss. I'm enjoying the show live from my room. Fantana, I love you from where you are, coming from Rough Town Records. But please, don't be proud of not being a good cook. Nanaya inside Kenya. Okay, I think Fantana has heard all of that. Like I'm saying, the messages keep coming. So let me just get back to Fantana. So now let's go to ratings. If you ask me, I rate this video 151% over 100. That's my rating, Mr. Ernest.
I'll give this video 92%.
92%. Okay, Ricky.
I think I'll give it 92.5.
Okay, Fantana, if you had to rate your own video, what would be the mark?
I really like this video, so I would give it 100.
You give it 100?
Yeah.
Honest manual.
So this and so what? Which one would you choose as your best video so far?
I like this video. It's very bright and colorful, and it shows more of my personality. Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, what would you say that personally you didn't like about your own video, this very video, that if maybe you have a second opportunity, you would change about the video?
My confidence a little bit. Yeah, my confidence. Everything else was fine, but I wish I was a bit more confident. Because, you know, knowing who I am and watching my facial expressions, I could see that I was a little bit shy and dull, because I'm not a shy person. But, you know, being in front of a camera for the first time, you feel like, do I look crazy doing what I'm doing? So watching myself makes me know what to do next time.
Okay. So personally, I've seen Bullet at most of her artists, you know, his artists actually, interviews and shows and all of that. This is the second time you're coming on my show. And I've not seen Bullet around. What is it with your relationship or managerial relationship with Bullet?
Oh yeah,
that I don't see him here with you.
We have for me, you know, it's more of like a business relationship, strictly business. You know, I'm someone who's very like, when it comes to what I'm doing, my career, it's just all business. And you know, I'm someone who likes things in order, so I do have like my own management team. Yeah.
Okay. Have you, by any means or chance, heard in the public domain some issues people allege to Bullet having to have some amorous relationship with a female artist? Do you hear that or not?
Yeah, of course. You know, yeah, I hear it all the time. And even being inside Rough Town, I still hear it all the time.
And since you're on the label, how true is this or not?
It's not true. And you know, people don't really know Bullet, so they would be saying anything they want to. But for me, it's strictly business. I'm strictly business. You know, like my whole mind is just building Fantana. Where am I gonna do? Like, how far I'm gonna go and everything.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
I like the word strictly business. Since you joined the team, is there anybody on the record label who is not there for strictly business?
No, everybody is there for strictly business, but I'm saying, like, for me, I don't make things too personal. So if Bullet doesn't follow me to an interview, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, I still need to be able to hold my own ground.
Okay, but what was, I'm sure as part of the deal or arrangement, you might have told Bullet is where you're coming here for an interview. So what was his reason for not being able to come with you, for example?
I don't really know. Like I said, I have my own like management team, so most of those things are not discussed through me. I'm just doing my job as the artist. So the only thing that is in my head is, what time am I going to the studio? When is my next video? Where am I performing next? You know, what am I doing next? Not really like why he can't come or why this person can't come, because regardless of whether he can come or not, I'm still going to get up and go do what I have to do to push Fantana.
Okay, all right. So we've seen the video, Girls Hate on Girls. I love the video. I would have to go and see the video myself on YouTube. Fantana, your final words to Fantana Army out there.
Yes, thank you guys for supporting me. Keep watching my video, and everyone else, follow me on every platform at I Am Fantana.
Do you know any local song?
Like, yeah.
Which local song do you know?
Like other people's
Yes.
songs? Yeah, I know other people's
Which
songs.
one?
I know Stoneboy songs, I know Shatawale songs, I know so many songs, R2B songs.
But you don't know any gospel song?
I do, but you know, I'm Pentecostal, by the way. Yes, Church of Pentecost. So
Concron. Concron.
Isn't it? Yeah, yes.
Concron.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
see, yes.
We're gonna- I'm Pentecost.
Oh, which of the Pentecost?
Oh, Church
Yes.
of Pentecost.
Which one?
I was born in Pentecost.
And which one?
The American Assembly.
Where? Which one? Which of the assembly?
In Atlanta. Norcross Assembly.
Norcross Assembly.
Yeah, Norcross
So
Assembly.
respond to the greeting.
Concron.
Yes.
Is it Yes Sumo or something like that?
Ah.
Concron.
I know what. Just like what is. I know it.
Concron.
Yes.
Oh my God, my grandma's gonna be so mad.
Concron. Concron.
Yes Sumo.
Yes, Sumo. Yes, Sumo.
I'm a serious child of. Oh no, I'm a serious child of Pentecost. Serious.
Yeah, but just respond to this one. Am I a small?
That's a song.
No, it's not a song.
But I've heard.
Am I a small?
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Oh God, forgive me.
Concron.
Oh, tell me what is it? Is it Cron?
Concron.
And one I can yes.
Yeah, yes, who? That's a song though.
Oh, it's not a song.
Oh,
My man last
so
one.
which
That my man
greeting?
last one. Erade Adwuma na hwe.
Yes.
yes. Yes.
That's
all.
Yes. Please don't.
But what greeting do you remember as a church you would, ordinarily say to a member in Pentecost? So, okay, which Pentecost song do you know?
You know, I don't know that. I know what it is that when they start singing it, I can tag
can
along.
join.
But I cannot. Honestly, I can't sit down and say, okay, let me sing this song.
No, but with your voice, you should be contributing massively with the church in terms of singing.
Yeah, I do contribute massively to the church, but what I was saying is they would start it off for me. So if I know I'm going to perform on church on Sunday, the song that we're going to perform, send it to my phone. I'll learn it, we'll perform it, and then
So which
it
of the
escapes.
songs have you learned in Church of Pentecost?
So, which song do you know from Pentecost?
But isn't Yes Sumo a song?
Yes.
Yes Sumo is a song.
Yes Sumo is a song.
Yeah, I know it.
Sing
But
that song.
I don't know how to sing it. Can y'all help me?
Okay, sing a gospel song you know.
Lord, you are good and your mercies endure forever.
Chi. I need to wrap up with you. Chi. No, don't confuse her. Sing.
I know that Oh Him a Mercy song.
You sing it.
The Jesus, the Odin Jesus.
Odin Jesus.
I know that one.
sing that one.
I only know the chorus.
Yes. Okay.
Jesus, Jesus.
I know the song.
You know the song.
I know the song too.
Oh, Bullet. Bullet, who does ever grow